You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the academia's control, so naturally the academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating, as you know. The Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting, I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it.
So you kept hounding them because they...
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. So I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade to ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their... Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation...
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where...
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement, the day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to... Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you...
What's the hurry?
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry, I'll run statistical analysis.
Wow! Oh, hey, Thumb! You must, Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the act.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed.
Sounds like you're trying.
All right, let's begin the test.
Dodge this!
Adventure time! Yeah! Off we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Faster! Stronger!
All right, I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it...
All right, time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
What's the hurry?
Springboard! Propagate! Anyway, knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can
can I do for you this time? You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora.
Can you really get us anything we want?
Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh, I knew customers with pockets as deep, but you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone...
But how can we be sure your information is accurate?
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop.
I'm El Ahmar.
Ah, so the group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my...
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of... Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
It's sometimes even more exciting.
Al-Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a...
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then, to get close enough... All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery. In which case...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain El Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the... See you then.
Al-Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep. Look.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Al-Haytham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion.
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. Your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Dodge this!
Control breathing. Full speed ahead.
Oh, so sorry.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Yeah. Quick as a flash. Yeah.
Cool it!
I'll be
Freeze!
feeling lucky today. Come on, coward.
Cool it!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Dodge this!
Let's move.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection. Now.
Target acquired. Arrested. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away. World, forget me.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. Knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia,
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars
everything about...
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
No one's joined me on an
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time. There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another, if there is another chance.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current...
Yeah!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia,
Even when you put it that way,
don't worry, my guardian.
okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are...
Oh, you two must be exhausted. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa, you're so... super awesome.
Adventure time!
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
No,
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon...
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk? All of my friends will be working.
Yeah, it'll be pretty...
Then let's meet at the nearby.
It's a deal. Good night, dude.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival. Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Off we go.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected. Well, Bishop. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little so... What's...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumeru roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero Festival is a vegetarian...
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as... Thanks! Alright.
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical...
What's alchemical divination? Those two...
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will...
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be...
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears...
He's not even trying to hide this book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
They say the Sub-Zeros festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda can.
It's a weird guy with a... Hey! His Dunyarzad!
In the few short days it... All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what?
Ferret?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the...
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some...
Whichever one.
That is the fun part.
Ooh, those...
And there's also lizard tail.
Huh? What's up with those two?
Onikabuto is a little spicy.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? It's all right.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Excellent.
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had a...
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy. It's Night of Flowers.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so...
Oh, actually, I just remembered that. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably...
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early ride?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like...
Who are you?
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Humayun...
Kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect them!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to...
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they...
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad...
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful, Dee.
Don't waste your time.
Quick as a flash! Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look like...
Yeah.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather,
Dia, your arm.
oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
No, please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened?
About that. Well,
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission.
Thank you very much.
Don't be.
Are you feeling
My lady, your condition.
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's up.
You've already heard of Elazar. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease is...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. I know that my family loves me dearly. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of me, since I was a child, all I could do was... I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with, not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrow. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this...
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind... Oh, right! Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part Nilu will recreate that legendary... And with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, we should...
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zero...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religion. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I mean, this is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe believe that our Archon never rejected the arts.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do... Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the dance of Sub-Zero.
It's okay. Seeing you care, it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
The next... Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. Still, I'd be lying.
A lot. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next... Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase.
We're gonna be late! It's all because you... We should go meet Dunyarzad. Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all.
You seem kind...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Huftmaid.
You are quite well lit.
Actually,
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
It's appeared to be...
really? I thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and...
Understood. I'll keep that...
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just...
Guess that was still pretty... So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? Is...
Ferris, the Knight of Flower.
Oh, do you want some...
what? Ooh!
And there's also... Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? A feeling of deja. Oh, Paimon knows what that is. In that case, Paimon also felt something. So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I got...
Choco-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. That thing, isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tastes then. You mean, that's impossible. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also, Hey, Dinnerzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinnerzad. We meet at...
Oh,
Kidnappers?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got screwed.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunya...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced...
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I...
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for...
Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it.
Understood. I will...
The Sub-Zero's fest.
Nilu?
Oh, it's okay.
But you've been really
It truly is unfortunate.
True, but...
The next festival.
Wait,
No.
I can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data.
Why does Paimon feel...
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy. Oh, are you... It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. And there's also...
Huh? Chill!
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck. Paimon?
Ah,
What?
that couldn't have been luck. Mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, what's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know. What are you looking for? Traveler? That's... know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this. What the? This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized what the heck was inside that knowledge capsule. Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing. What about everyone else? Why are you? Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitution. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. You sure love to use weird analogies are wonderful tools. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. I can't seem to cohesively That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. That doesn't sound right. My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What's happening right now seems to have happened before.
has been getting stronger and stronger. Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? The moon, illusions, and lies. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. What's happening right now seems to have happened. That doesn't...
The time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer?
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot.
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day.
Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads.
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my product. Huh? What brought this about? What kind of philosophic? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to...
He actually has a point. True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that, anyway?
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Oh, what you just...
I knew you...
Marvelous.
When you say it...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush it? Yeah. If we
I'm fine, my...
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers.
How did you know what I was going...
We need to say something...
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? The moon, illusion... My mind feels exhausted. People People in Sumeru don't... Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known.
All right, so this is the situation.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have...
She's quieter than usual.
Yeah, she isn't the same as her parents said that this is how she was like it.
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you...
I told you that it won't help to bring anyone.
We just wanted her to see the...
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically...
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you...
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
People in Sumeru don't dream. What is... My mind feels... Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. That doesn't... Okay. People in... my mind...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes out of compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to...
What's the point of doing...
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then this hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City... In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you...
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definite... We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be...
But we cannot lose...
Paimon remembers... Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely... Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would... It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're... If we're lab rats, then what are you? Made of... The moon? Wasn't that... Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. So you should focus on other things. Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't...
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of...
You're saying that, although you don't remember...
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue.
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around?
How did you know what I was gonna...
getting injured. Everything seems to... Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today. Do you think the Samsara has been broken?
Really? Good job on all that progress.
Hey, what kind of...
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you... How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why...
It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for... Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival...
Continue the harvest, compared to what we stand to achieve.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already...
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of... In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that...
Paimon Duke did that! Whatever.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah, you're right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what...
The moon, illusions, and lies. Okay, Nahida said, we've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And... The beep is a mercenaries rely... If all our memories...
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memory. That's why when we wake up, everyone... But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're...
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again?
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all.
there you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... Wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get...
Don't think too hard about it. Just take...
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling...
Yes, your memories...
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you...
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no...
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is impossible. I've got...
You have proof?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, come with me. Miss Dunyarzad? Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad. Propagate!
This is it.
Huh?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always at the force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew, hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we think of strange? Paimon feels like everything's... Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time. I can't believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Early today. Did you find something new?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question. Leaving the city. As far as I remember, yes, we did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about the... Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably... But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway. It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town. Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories. Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the... Our memories are back! About that... Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, we don't have many more festivals to wait.